Hello class. Believe it or not, all the videos that we previously looked at really have gone over how to do everything you see on this screen, and this one, and this one, and pretty much any other tool you might need for most any kind of diagram except for text. Text is easy, but there is one little trick that I want to show you in this video, so I'm going to show you that in this, and I'm just going to briefly talk about the legend as well, which I might do in the follow-up video as well. So I'm going to go to my practice file here, and I've already done this. I already locked my previous layer and made a new layer for text. And text is easy. I'm going to go to this T for text, and the trick to doing it, at least in the way that I have done this file, is I just want to click and really quickly and let go. I don't want to draw a text box. If I draw a text box, I can't rotate it easily. So I'm just going to click and let go, and we see I've got a little, I don't know if you can see it on this YouTube video, a little flashing cursor here, and the top bar changes. This is standard, any word processing stuff. This is font, so I can change it to whatever font I want. I just maybe change it to something simple like Arial. I can change regular to bold, italics, whatever I want. Font sizes and points, 12 point, whatever you want, justification. All this is very typical. And so all you need to do is type something in. So I'll just type in street name. Just literally street name, but of course type in street names or whatever things you want to type in. And then when you're done with it, you can click to the black arrow and you can move it around. So let's say I want to label this street here that I just put the arrows on. I obviously don't want the street name to be headed in that direction. I want it to be rotated around. So I'm going to take this black arrow and move it to the corner till I get this little arc arrow that you see as my cursor right now. I'm going to click and hold and just drag around until it basically matches that angle, and then I can pull it around. And again, that was because I just clicked and let go of the text without making a text box that I was able to do that. And so I can, again, maybe I'll click and let go here and call this park. And maybe I'll select this and make it bold. And I could leave this in this orientation if I wanted to. That wouldn't be an issue for this diagram. Alternatively, I could also rotate it to match the orientation of my park. Say rotate it in that direction would also be acceptable. So text is pretty easy, but text is also important. Certainly in diagramming like this, street names are very important. Important locations are important to put. If I look, you can see I've done that for the name of the project. I have a scale down here, the company name, all that sort of stuff was done in text. Here we go. I've got important locations marked. Again, street names. Same thing on this guy. Up in the legend, the text, this is all I just did a text and wrote all those lines in as needed and did all those symbols next to it. What I'll do in the next video is talk a little bit more about the legend, but we're nearly ready to be finished with the diagramming lessons.